Hey, hey, Ellie's here, and you're listening to the Future Voices. Welcome everyone to the Future Voices podcast. I'm your host Elham, or as many of you know me, Ellie, and today we're here to resume our adventure on the book The Speed of Trust by Stephen R. Covey with my good friend Atyaf. Welcome again.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for having me again.
Absolutely. It's my honor to have you. So far, we've talked about what are the core principles of trust, which are character and competence, right? And then we've spoken about how there are 5 waves of trust, which are self-trust, relationship trust, organization trust, and then market and society. Okay, so at this point we are at the very beginning of learning about those necessary behaviors to gain that trust, which you have a good news, which is really relieving.
Yes.
Go ahead and let's learn a bit about what are these behaviors all about.
Yes.
And then we'll go through them one by one.
Sure. So, what Stephen was saying in this book is that there are like 13 behaviors to build the trust, because we said last episode, we're saying that since trust is something that you build and practice.
Yes.
So then, how? Like, what is the way? How would you build it?
Exactly.
Coming with character and let's say people, they don't have the character.
Yeah, how
built
to
on
build
them.
that character.
So how to build that character?
Exactly.
How to be competent? How to show that? So there are like 13 behaviors, and they are observable, learnable, but you don't need to have the 13 of them. So
that's the good news.
Exactly. Having 2 or 3 of them is enough. Practicing 2 or 3 of them, but like really practicing them, really having them is enough for you to build trust anywhere, in your relationships, at your workplace, with your friends, families, strangers, anyone who you just
Wonderful.
Know. Exactly. Yeah.
Let's dig into it.
All right. So the 13 behaviors, I'll be honest with you, like some of them when I was reading about it and trying to apply it to myself, I found them. Like, it's like, oh, that's good. I practiced that. Okay, maybe this one I need to work more on it. Like, this one I don't have. Like, you know.
The first
so
one.
Yes, exactly. All right. So one of the first behaviors that's really important to talk about here is talk straight.
Yeah.
So it's easy to just say it. Like,
of course.
just talk straight and you'll be fine. But for some people, it's really hard to practice. When he says talk straight, I think the most meaningful sentence to describe it is say what you mean and mean what you say. Yeah. Be truthful. Truthful leaves good impression. Being truthful and saying the truth leaves really great impression from the first time. Just say the truth. You don't spin around it. All right? Don't play with words. Just say them as they are. And because it's like, I feel like it's the shortest way to reach anyone is just be truth to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's challenging.
It is. It's really challenging.
Yeah.
Right. And he also mentioned that in the book that a lot of people, when they are faced with something, they don't say the truth because they're always scared that they'll be fired. You know, they will be held accountable for what they did. But you don't know. Sometimes when you say the truth, even if you are mistaken, you don't know. Saying the truth itself can be your ticket away from being fired, or because you said it truthfully. You weren't like.
But okay, this is my question.
All right.
Shouldn't they be actually worried about getting in trouble, saying the words very straightly?
Yes, but then at the end, it will show off. Then the truth will be out. Then what's gonna be your what's your reaction to that when they face you with what actually is the truth, and then you didn't say it? The thing about these 13 behaviors, that it's like a domino.
Yeah.
Once you start with one, the rest will be there.
Yeah.
You once you start saying the
That's
truth,
beautiful.
you will go with the others too.
Yeah.
You will have the others too. You will work on yourself to have the others.
Yeah.
You will start correcting mistakes. You're going to start to confront reality. Like the other behaviors we're going to talk
Yeah,
about.
I get that. So even though we don't have to gain all these 13 behaviors, eventually we find them there if we start with the first one.
Yes.
I get it. Yeah. Okay. What is the next one? Number 2.
All right. So I wanted to actually say it from the book because
Yeah,
I
sure.
have the book. I love the book. Okay, which is it's actually important because even the way he said it is different. Like he didn't say have respect or like behave with respect. He
Okay.
said demonstrate respect. And
Yeah.
as a teacher, I can tell you that when demonstrate
Demonstrating is
something, you
very
actually
different
work
from-
on it.
Yeah.
You work on it. You built it. You like
Absolutely.
you look at the details. So I think it's very important.
Yeah.
From the first moment you sit with someone, it shows how much you demonstrate respect.
Yeah.
You said something nice to me before we start. You said that when you give respect or demonstrate respect, you genuinely get it back.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to my opinion, you cannot expect receiving respect without giving it. That's not possible.
Yeah, not possible at all. Because what's nice about the book also that at the end of each behavior, he just gives like a summary about it. Because, for example, only for demonstrate respect, I would like to just
okay,
quote
sure.
what he said.
Go ahead.
Because he was saying that when you demonstrate respect, you are showing care. You're showing care to that person.
Yeah.
You are, what's nice, this is really nice, respect the dignity
Yeah.
of every person and every role.
Oh
How
my
important.
God, yes.
You know, from the smallest job or role in your workplace or wherever to the highest, showing respect to the guard at the door,
Of
to the
course.
helper at the school. When you're showing them respect, you are just really showing that you care, and you're also maintaining their dignity, right? Because it's not about their role, it's
Yeah.
about what they are giving to the place, because they
Yeah.
are part of it, right? And then he's like, what's the most hard part about demonstrating respect is when you respect people or you treat them with respect, especially the ones who cannot do anything to you. Imagine. Sometimes we I respect my principal, I respect my boss because,
Yeah.
they pay me and I work for them and I have to show respect. But imagine someone who doesn't even with you
You don't
in touch.
have to show the respect, but you
You
still are
still-
showing them.
yes.
It occurs to me. It's exactly the meaning of you cannot fake respecting
100%.
others. Like you can fake by showing respect to someone who you need, like your boss or your supervisor, but you are a respected person and you are being respectful to others if you are respecting everyone. And you can't fake this feature.
No,
you
you
cannot
cannot.
fake this behavior unless you have it in you. Then it's showing. Then it's demonstrating.
It's demonstrated.
Yeah.
That's why. Because if it's just showing or like
Yeah.
just acting,
Exactly.
you won't maintain. It will show at the
I
end.
love that.
Yes.
Yes.
It's really, really important.
Yes.
It's just you, because you want when you leave the place, you want them to always remember that this person was really respectful.
Yeah.
How important. All right.
Yeah.
So you want to go to the third one?
Yes, definitely.
Ready for
Yes,
the third
yes,
one? So
go
the
ahead.
third one is. So I liked his words, like really, because each one of them, the word he uses with describing the behavior matches it nicely. So he's like, create transparency.
Yeah.
Because not all people can, like we cannot read people's mind, right? We cannot. So for you to create transparency, I feel like it's a bit one of the difficult things. Like it's not
Yeah.
that easy to be so transparent.
Yeah.
Because how would other people react to it and how would they accept it? Like they say, just be transparent. Like, just show what's inside of you. Transparent. Like, let's put it on the table. Right? But then do it, and then, but how much would they take it? Like, and how would they react to it? And will they use it against you? Like, that's why you feel a bit,
absolutely,
a bit scared of
course,
showing transparency.
Yeah.
So again, one of the things also I like about it is that he's saying that I don't know why he mentions that, but for transparency, he's saying that it's actually one of the most behaviors that build trust fast.
Okay.
And like they say, like, yes, so be transparent. Like that's what I tell you. How would they react to it? So how would you create it? That's why he used the word create.
Create, yeah, that's my question.
So the thing is, he's saying create transparency the way people can verify it. So you have to know how to be transparent. Depends on the person. Being transparent with your boss is not the same being exactly.
Okay.
Right? So
based on your audience,
random.
you need to create it. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So don't have like hidden agenda with whoever is. Depends on the situation or the person. Just don't have hidden agenda. Don't come with plan B. Just come with plan B, not in like work. I mean, like scenarios.
Yeah, we get the idea.
Depends on the person or the situation that's happening. How would you deliver it? How would you say it? That's, you have to work on how to create transparency. Like what we're doing now, because they are 13 and there are a lot and we don't have time, but you really need to read, because for every one of them he gave an example. Yeah. So when we say, okay, what do you mean?
It helps to
exactly. How do you want me to like apply this? Okay, how do you want me to create transparency? You're just talking about it. Please read it. Read it. He gives examples of how to do it. Yes. Yes. He gives tips for each one of them of how to apply it, because this book was read by a lot of leaders.
Let's say we're there. Number 4.
All right. So number 4 is basically make things right, or right wrongs. Okay. Right wrongs. Yeah, I like the words. So what he's saying is that when you do a mistake, try to correct it. Apologize.
Right.
And
wrong.
make it right.
I get it now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yes, that's why I told you I like his words.
Clever.
Yes, very clever. Like it gets your attention. All right, so I'm actually with him in this, because when I started practicing this, it immediately let me talk straight. Okay. I'll tell you how. So basically, usually when something wrong happens or a situation happens and they call you to make sure like what happened, or like you did something wrong there, because we're talking about work now, okay? Yeah. And then what happens? Most of people, what do they immediately do? Defense. Yeah. No, I had something to do at that time. No, because the other
blaming
person,
others.
Exactly. They do everything but not being proactive, not taking responsibility of the action. And deep inside, they know they're wrong. All right? So when I started practicing, and I did, which is when I'm called and it's like, okay, Atyaf, this happened, this. There was a misunderstanding here and here. You didn't do this. It's like, you know what? You're right. You know how relieving and you feel good? Because, okay, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? Like, so they're going to fire you? What was going to happen? At least, like, say the truth. I was like, you know what, you're right. I think I should have done that. I did this. I'll make sure next time I'll do this.
You're being accountable.
And that's one of the behaviors. That's what I'm telling you. So I said the truth, that I did it. I'm like righting the wrong. Okay, I'm doing it right. Yeah. And then at the same time, I took responsibility of that happened. This will immediately bring down the situation intention. It will immediately, because the same person was like, oh, all right. That's what we are expecting.
I can trust you to fix
I can trust you, thank you. It's like, I'm sure that's not going to happen again. That's it. It's resolved, done. Yeah. All right. So this is a practice, because at the end, no matter how good I am, I will do mistakes.
All of us do.
Yeah, we do mistakes. It's not like we're not robots. Even robots do mistakes. Okay.
They do.
Yes. All right. So why not practicing this? Try. Just think. Why? Why are you defending? Like, at the end, are you defending? But they know that there is a mistake. Just take responsibility.
And it saves a big drama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that,
A lot of
give and
energy
take
that
and-
you need to
Just say it.
Spend.
Yes, I'll fix it next time. Make sure it won't happen. Thank you. Bye.
And
Done.
it's good to make that path, to show that path, the promise. The
Yes.
next time I'm gonna pay attention to this.
Yes.
It'll really help. It just calms the other person's down. Like, she understands, she gets it, she's gonna fix it, and this is not gonna happen again because she's promising that.
You built
That's
the trust
everything you need to
in
get.
that point. Yeah, they will listen. Now, next time they will know that we will know how will she react to other things.
I love that, because this way, even if you are that new kid in the building, even if you haven't gained that trust just yet, this can be that moment that you gain that trust.
Yes.
I'm telling you, as someone who has been in charge in some situations, I can tell. If the person says that to me, I'll feel relieved. Like, this is a mature person. I feel like I can trust this person. She gets it, and she knows what to do to fix it, and she's promising me this is not going to happen again. I can trust her.
Exactly. It's you think about it, it's a skill. You're practicing it, you're learning it. I try to even teach my kids that. Because usually it happens, especially in teaching. For example, they don't do the homework, or they forget their notebook, so we reach the point together where they don't need to find excuses anymore. Like, my mom wasn't there. They say it. Okay, I forgot my notebook.
What is your plan?
I will immediately, because this took practice. But see, I have my paper ready. I will write on it. I'll go home. I'll copy. I'll bring it tomorrow. Done.
Do
I need to say anything? That's
I
it.
love that.
Right? So then I built a trust between me and my student, and I taught them a skill. It's a leadership skill where you write what's wrong.
My goodness.
I like it, by the way.
Let's go to number 5.
All right. So number 5, from how I know you,
Okay.
I think it's your favorite. Okay. All right. Which is, it's showing loyalty. Now, when it comes to mind, yes, I'll tell you why. Because when it comes to mind, the first thing you think is, okay, being loyal means don't cheat. Don't cheat on people you know. Don't do things behind their back. It is true. But what's mostly me...
Okay, wait a second.
Yeah.
I'm touched now.
Yes.
You know that about me?
Yes.
Aww.
Yes, you are. Because
you.
From the time we worked together, I know that I've never heard you talking about anyone behind their back. I think it's one of the things you dislike. It's, when people sit together and they talk about someone behind their back and trying to showing them in a small way, or characterize them, it's one of the worst thing, to be honest. See, we have our part of gossiping. Gossiping is there, but there's a difference between gossiping and then saying bad things about other behind their back.
Trying to make them smaller.
Exactly. Because you think that this will make you bigger, or make you famous, or make you the funny person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or the person who's close to everyone. It's like, if we talk about this person, they're all talking about him, let me also talk. So I can be in their group.
Let me join by saying
Takes
something.
a strong person not to be into this, to avoid going through this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree on
Please
that.
don't say bad words about people behind their back. Don't bad mouth.
I mean, besides everything you mentioned, we need to think about what we're sending by this behavior. What message we're sending by this behavior. Not respecting others in their absence definitely wouldn't make me a respectful person. Exactly. So that's what I always think about, that this is not the message I want to send to others, that I am this little person that cannot speak transparent, cannot speak straight. Maybe I can't in some cases, but still I'm not that little person that would do it behind their back. And we're speaking every situation, the corporate situation, the relationship situations. We're speaking all different situations, right?
You know, and you have to know something, and everyone have to know something, is that if they speak or they talk bad or badmouth someone behind their back, just know that they will do that behind you.
Yeah.
So you are not.
Do you believe in karma?
Absolutely.
That's
Same day karma, same moment karma if you want. Can happen anytime.
somewhere in the universe.
Exactly.
Yes.
You won't go away. It will go around and get back to you.
Get back to you. Yeah. So.
All right, you want to go to number 6? So, see, number 6 is a bit practical. Like
Okay.
it's more like something you really need to
Practice.
You have to see it. You have to show it, which
Okay.
is delivering results.
Okay.
See, to build trust by delivering results is that start, like, you know, have a record of results, things that you have are doing,
Yeah.
things you are accomplishing, you are giving to that place that you are work with them. So just build that record. Let them see that you are delivering something, you are
Yes.
adding something. What did you do? What is it that we are getting from you? This is like
It needs to
it's
be
important.
there.
Of course, because when they see that you are giving the place, they will trust you. Basically, it's that easy. So I think this is more like working your skills, your knowledge. What are you giving?
Yeah.
How you are applying your knowledge in the right place, delivering results.
Yeah.
Easy, straightforward.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you don't, please don't give excuses. Don't give excuses for not delivering. Just say that I'm not up to it on that. I'm moving myself out of
Yeah.
it. Be truthful. Okay?
Yeah. Getting back to behavior number, I lost the numbers, but yeah, being transparent with everything.
Number 2. All right, so the next behavior, I think it's more, the first ones are more touchy, you know. These ones are more like working on yourself. Now, I feel like these are on you mostly, not you and people around you.
Yeah.
Which is getting better. Improve yourself. Don't stay in one spot. See, I see a lot of teachers, like, they're even older in experience, okay, and even in age and everything. But then, for like, how can you be like in like 10, 15 years, same spot, same thing, same teaching, same place if I'm talking about teaching. All right, and then someone new would come, and in 1, 2, 3 years they are, getting promotions and becoming, and they become your leader, but they are younger than you. But because what they're doing, they are improving, they're getting better, they're working on themselves. So work on yourself, find courses, online courses, read books, listen to podcasts, listen to something, do
even
the simplest
reading
thing.
A short article sometimes helps.
The simplest thing. And now let's
one
be honest.
step at a time.
Exactly. And let's be honest, now technology is there, everything is very easy to access, so you don't have an excuse.
To be honest, these days not learning is more difficult rather than learning. Because it's everywhere. You can learn everything all the time, everywhere. And if you're not improving, you need to think deeper and see what's the feature that's stopping me from learning. Because it's very easy these days to learn new skills, stuff, facts.
Exactly. I'll tell you one thing also is that you cannot use the old knowledge for the new life. Absolutely not. You will look old.
Wouldn't work.
In teaching, like now, this Gen Z generation, whatever, new generations, and then they speak a language that we don't understand. I really don't understand. I have to keep up. I have to go search the words because
all the time.
I want to always stay connected.
6, 7.
Oh my God!
And if you don't try to connect with them, they wouldn't get connected to you.
They won't
need
listen to you.
try to speak their language sometimes at least, I'm telling you.
Yes.
It's like you need to learn their
You need
work.
to study.
You need, exactly.
Yes, it's not sufficient. Don't think or assume that your old knowledge will be efficient for you now. You should always work on yourself, get updated, just like iPhone, huh? Get updated.
I can say something very quickly.
Tell me.
Okay, you and I think we have kind of the same ages behind us.
Yeah.
Like I've been a teacher for 16, 17 years.
Yeah.
So back in time, in the beginning of my path, I remember I would say 1, 2, 3, and the class would be calm, right? Nowadays, just imagine if I say 1, 2, 3, and they'd say 4, 5, 6. They wouldn't get the point.
No.
What is 1, 2, 3?
Yes,
Shall we count?
What does she want? True.
Yeah. You need to learn new skills.
Find new things.
Yeah.
They will eat you alive, believe me.
Okay.
All right, so.
Number.
Okay, this is the most difficult one.
Okay.
In my opinion. All right, so number 8 is confront reality. Face your problems. We don't always tend to face our problems. Like, don't avoid them. Be brave. Sit, face the problems, see what's going on. They say don't put your head in the sand, inside the sand, inside the sand, something like that. Yeah. All right, don't bury your head in the sand. Yeah, all right.
Like, so don't ignore it. Yeah.
Yes, don't ignore the real issues. Face them, and even if they are not resolved, but at least you face them.
Yeah.
Don't accumulate issues in your life.
Yeah.
They say even, don't sleep and you already have things unresolved.
Like, get everything done every day by the end of the day.
Because what you're doing, I read this, I don't know where I read it like 3 days ago. It says like, when you do that, why do people age quickly? It's one of the reasons. It's because that's the thing, they have unresolved issues, like energy is there.
It actually affects.
It affects because, your cells, they are all intense. Your nervous system is not like in relaxing. It's intense because there's a problem that's not resolved.
Yeah.
So you're always...
It's still working even when you're asleep.
So even when you're asleep and in your life, like that's why you're making it like hard to work.
It's like not closing the windows on your computer.
Exactly. So you're overloading your body with tension, with stress, and 100% stress leads to aging, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay. But we say confront. The term confront here. So is it in relationship with others or with ourselves? Because confronting with ourselves, I do understand that and I respect that. But if it comes to confronting with others, okay, this is my experience and I want to hear your say about it and his say about it.
Yes.
I don't suggest confronting every single thing all the time because sometimes you just need to pretend you didn't hear that. Like ignore you actually saw that. I'm trying to say sometimes you just put yourself for 1 second in their shoe and you'd say, okay, let's not get into that. Let it go. But confronting with yourself, with everything that has happened to you in relationship to you every single day, yeah, I agree on that.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you, but then are you gonna not confront everything? See, yes, there are some things that you say, let it go.
Some
it
cases
doesn't deserve that much of
the energy
and stuff, but
everything.
there are things, no, because they have their effect on trust later.
Yeah.
Right? Because they will let you they will start to avoid that person. You start to not be on the same place where they are, but at the end, you need to be on the same place, especially if the issue is big.
Yeah. It definitely depends on the situation. Yes.
Exactly. Don't just bury it. Face it, let it out, and then what happens.
Okay.
At least it's out of your system.
Yes.
You're done with it.
Talking straight.
Yes.
They are going
They have
hand
so
in
many
hand.
nice examples.
I'm thinking, yeah, it was clever from him. He said you need to just get 3 of them to be there, but in some way, all of them are coming hand in hand. So getting 3 of them, you feel the need to get the other ones also.
Yes.
So that was wise.
Yeah, it says if you want to take it in a bigger, like let's say, view, what he's saying is that confront reality, which is like facing problems and trying to solve them. At work, it's more like bringing the team, engaging everyone, and trying to solve a problem at work. So you're getting their capability, right?
Yeah.
There are different skills, different mindsets, and all of you are engaged together. So you're building a stronger team.
Makes sense.
Right? If you want to take it in a bigger, not like one-to-one person.
Yes.
Right?
I get it now.
Yeah. So it will. That's why it says like it will speed up the speed of trust.
It definitely does.
And lower the cost because like it will be faster to solve.
Yeah.
No consequences, harsh ones.
Exactly. Let's stop it by here because it has been a lot to take in, and I'm sure our audiences, they need some time to just go through it, think about it, and it requires some thinking and getting to the point that which ones are there in me and which ones I need to practice to gain or to grow them in me. It definitely needs some time. So let's just stop it by here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we're gonna resume this conversation very soon. And until the next time, stay tuned.